Hello. Can you hear me? Yes, you can, because it just played on the TV. Oh, can you? Okay, TV, stop, please. I don't want to hear myself all the time. I know it's working now. Okay, it's working. Cool. Right. That was a mess. Jesus Christ. Ah, that was awful to get working. Um, Essentially, what happened is there no title on Twitch? Has Restream messed up again? Hang on, there should be a title on Twitch. Let me just double check that. No, there's a title on Twitch. I think I do need to set some other stuff up though. Let me just set some tags real quick. Because apparently you can't do that within Restream. Can I just do that? Oh, game development. Awesome, that's a tag in itself. Okay. Yeah. Quick TLDR of what happened. We got grades back for some uni assignments. And we, like me and a few of my friends were talking about like filing a complaint or filing some sort of concerns because we think that the marks are off. So that took a while. We haven't actually done that yet, but I'm going to do it after the stream. So by the time all that was done, I didn't have time to properly prepare for it. Then I realised that I hadn't set any of the scenes up in OBS, and I was, I can just import them from Windows. No, I can't. All the file paths are completely different, and so nothing actually worked. OBS crashed about 6 times trying to get the webcam to work. When I eventually did get it to work, you can't move it in Linux. That's just, I don't know why. Welcome to OBS works better in Windows, apparently. Who knew? Then, what else? Oh yeah, Twitch started playing up, just randomly logged me out and then forced me to go to my emails to verify that I needed to log back in. Then, because I was a bit late, Restream decided, no, you're not having that event anymore. I'm not going to give you the RMTP information you need, so I had to create a new event, move everyone over to that, then restart the event. It's already been the worst day of my life. I haven't even moved. Streamlabs doesn't work on Linux at all. That's not a valid consideration. Well, I tried turning OBS on and off about 10. Well, OBS turned itself on and off about 10 times during the whole process. Oh yeah, it's been about 40 minutes of me just trying to get OBS to work. Oh god! Right, who's actually in the chat right now? I don't even know. We got Crazy Cider, Doge, Vikrant, Darkama Hatsume or Anna. Hello, I guess I can use your real name. Five Nights at Freddy's, just the whole game apparently is here. Who else? Akuma. Oh my god, there's been so many messages, even since I loaded Restream, let alone just decided to chat. There's, oh god, if I missed someone, let me know. Spooky, I think it's up there. Aurorus, have I missed it? I don't even know. Breakable Tuber was there too. And then, I don't know. Who else? If I missed someone, do say. Oh, Discord's on screen. Hi, bye. That's the Restream. Yeah, you can see this is the. I don't know. Yeah, Restream just duplicated this one and said I missed both. I don't know why. I need to get the Twitch thing up for like activity and stuff. So I need to go into create a dashboard. And then, yeah, I mean. I technically like started this earlier than I was ready. Wasn't YouTube description link your Twitch? Probably just outdated stream descriptions. I've been copying and pasting a lot for the same one for a while, so maybe it's just outdated. Community activity? Nope. Stream manager. There you go. It's this activity. that I need. Pop out, go like that. So the biker, thanks for the follow. There were also a few. There was also a few follows in between streams. It's weird how people follow me in between streams. Medi and Disa both did. I think this Mbook6 as well did. So next thing to do is start the bot. So cd data / it'd be program / github / Carberra / t tutorials Twitch bot. There we go. Found it eventually. And then python -m Carberra. No. Oops. That one. There we go. Change my scene. Oh, well, I'm still setting up. Really. It was probably better it wasn't on the screen. Oh, God. Okay, well, we're not having a Twitch bot today. Why? Everything. Okay, what I'm going to do is get rid of that. There we go. At least the overlay works somewhat, okay? At least I have like the colourful border. That's all I want. Oh god, I'll quickly show you the mess that's restreamed. Look at this. Look at this mess. Why is there 3? I didn't even schedule 3 of them. I don't know. Yeah, this is the error I'm having with the bloody Twitch bot now. Yeah, honestly. We already have a plan of what game we're going to make. Everything's gone bad today. Yeah, well, at least let's get rid of it. I'm going to try and get this to work. Apparently just cannot find the channel. Let's try that again. No. It's just outright not functioning at all. Well, that's real unfortunate, isn't it? I don't know why, but it's not connecting to the channel. Oh, whoa! I know why. Because I changed the name of it, didn't I? I changed my username, and it's still looking for the old username. That would be why. No, why would I ever want to change that? What? Command not found code. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we're not having Visual Studio Code today. What is going on? This Visual Studio is still installed. Why is the code? Why is the thing not working? Yes. Can only be called from a completion function. Is it actually? Hang on. Is it? Can only be called from. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna have to. Jesus Christ, dude. One that doesn't work apparently, Lucas. Welcome, by the way. Oh my god. In one day, all of Linux has just died. I mean, well, this is a Visual Studio Code problem, but I found a bug with the default file explorer. The webcam systems don't work on OBS. Literally trying to fix just about everything. I did notice, hang on, I'm going to do an update. I did notice that code downgraded. So I don't know if they just doesn't work anymore. I don't even have Vim installed. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this the long way around. You ready for spoilers? Spoilers for the Pillow series. Ah. Anyway. It's not like anyone. Not like anyone knows. Control F, Control Control KF, please. There we go. You can run on Windows, right? I don't have Visual Studio Code set up on Windows at all, so no. So I'm also having my lunch because I didn't have time to have lunch either. So, you know, it's going really well. Gotta be one of these. One day, it'll work. No. Yes, add it to the thing. God damn it. But or is it in the end of? I think it's in the end. Okay, give me. I can't even show you the fix. Okay, give me 1 second while I do this. Okay, well, yeah. There's not even anything I can change with the thing. Yeah, well, unfortunately, not everyone has the free time to learn all that stuff. Right now, programs, Carberra, programs, GitHub, Carberra, tutorials, TwitchBot, VA, Python, -M, Carberetta. Okay, the bot is online. Jesus Christ. We can actually do some game development now. Potentially, providing that actually plain works, which it's not going to, is it? Right, so the first thing we need to do is we need to go into the file manager and we need to create a new folder for our thing. Whatever we're going to do. I am just lost in time right now. Game dev. Cool. Open in terminal. I was going to open in terminal code dot and then I realized nah, it's not going to work, is it, mate? It's fine. It's okay. I'm alright. Python 3.9 -mvenv.venv. VA. And then I guess just bring back code. And then actually, can I do click and drag? Oh no! Oh, that's not good. I loaded my entire home directory into VS Code. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, what I want to try and do is I want to see if I can like put this folder in here like that. I can. Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna have to do it the Windows way. I'm from Britland. Nah, Venv is fine. I like Venv. Right. Okay. So, next thing, gotta go into DMs of someone and download all the game files again. Someone made a load of assets for me. Jackster. And they're in my DM somewhere. I downloaded them, and then because I basically scrapped the series, I don't think anyone really wanted it, and it was going to be really long, then I deleted the folder for it. But now that everyone does, I've got to scroll through millions of messages. Yeah, this is going to be in play game. Let's go through millions of messages. Find the damn thing. That's true. I can search. I'll just put has file. I hope the search actually works because it doesn't always. I don't know if it was a link to a drive or like a zip or what. It was a link. Okay, cool. I think Jack just sent me the updated one. He has, and it was a Google Drive link. Awesome. Okay. That makes sense. So what file is that in now? Oh, this one. No, I don't. Just leave me alone. I don't want to download that. And then pray that all the files are Linux compatible. Windows is fine, honestly. Like, I use Windows more than I use Linux. There you go. That's one surefire way to like annoy everyone in my chat. Let's see. Programs, Carberra plans, game dev. Shove it in there. Discord search function Carberra. I searched for the wrong thing. So go in here. Game dev. Welcome to Genocide to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome Pran Shu as well, by the way. Sorry I missed you. Bank I've read the word bank. The thingy's going quite quick. Oh, is it only PNGs and WAVs? Okay, that should be fine. Oh, I hope Pygame supports WAVs. I think it does. Imagine remembering. So yeah, we have these. So if I extract here, is it actually going to work? It does. No, it doesn't. Extract here is broken. I don't know why. You have to go into the archive manager and then create a new folder. And then extract. Oh, there we go. Create a new folder. I'll just call it assets for now, and then we'll just rearrange everything as we need to. Okay, so we have these sprites and we have the audio here. So the sprites we have the backgrounds for the game and then the background for the menu. Simple enough, they're just tiled. It's Pop OS. Yeah, Wave is better than MP3 anyway. Yeah, so it actually recommends OGS. Well, at least in Pygame 1. I don't know if Pygame 2 does the same thing. And you have the player. So this is just like some really low res stuff because the player is this one, and then the bullets are like really tiny. They're made to scale, so different objects, different types of asteroid and stuff. There's explosion. I don't know if I'm going to use these explosions. I plan to, but we'll see if we actually get around to it. And there's old ones in there as well. Should I prefer those? Which part of me does? And then different types of enemies that we can use. How much of the game I'm actually going to build, I don't know. But we have all the things. Yeah, AVI video is also awful. I hate the AVI format. It's absolutely enormous. At least it's not as bad as FLV. God, I have a massive distaste to FLV. Space Invaders, close. It's gonna be like very similar. Anyone that watched that video on the game that I did, it's gonna be similar to that, just a simplified and significantly less buggy version of it. So yeah, we have our assets in here. I guess what we'll do is rearrange that folder a bit to make it. So if they're going in here, then we need to assets. Yeah, so the files are going in here. So we need I guess assets here, and then go in here. Audio could work. I suppose it doesn't need to be like it. That should be fine. Hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all this stuff out of there, though. And then everything else should, I guess, be okay. Yeah, we'll leave it as that for now. If we need to rearrange it, we will. I don't think we'll need OG, but I should, in theory, just be able to convert it myself using Audacity. What is happening out there? Oh, it's a car. It's the world's squeakiest car. 11 people. How many on YouTube? I don't know. Restream says there's 0 people watching right now. So, welcome, Mihai. I massively butchered that. The video, how to make your own browser. I've had like, there was a point like after the How to Python series was done. I was like, okay, great. I've now learned how to write Python, and the guy requested that. I was like, all right, how do I make my own programming language, and how do I make my own operating system? It's like, it's possible, but not worth it. Yeah, I reckon we probably have more than 0. But welcome the Genocide to this stream, by the way. If I hadn't welcomed you already, I don't recognise the name. Welcome Ikbulani. I've seen your name before, and oh no, it's probably I know Bolani, isn't it? 11 on YouTube. Damn, that's basically a new record. I don't think it's a new. I think it's tied. But yeah. So okay, I need to go to my GitHub real quick. I need to go to something that I was. Oh, is it the Carberra GitHub? It might be the Carberra GitHub actually. I need. Because there was a. We need to decide on a file structure. I mean, we are doing this one completely like from scratch. We need to decide on a file structure. I believe I still have the ones that I did for this. That would be a hard no. I deleted all of them. Fantastic. What is the Bevy file structure? So we got here, and then I suppose it'd probably be easy for me to look it up. I'll do that in a second. I've got 19 repos, so there's stuff down. There's all sorts of crap in here. The vast majority of this isn't used. I think it was this one. Is this one that I had an idea of a game? Did I not commit anything? Oh no, I did. Okay. So the engine, and then wait, was this? Oh, that's a rough version of it. That's kind of annoying. Oh no, that sort of makes sense. Bevy Space Invaders. Okay, give me 1 second to look that up. See how good that is. I got source and this okay. It's just a single file. That's interesting. No, I meant for the code, not for the assets. The assets they will just work whatever, but so yeah, so there's certain things that we need to actually construct. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with this engine subdirectory, but we need our file, we need our folder, so game. Cool, I don't know. Has anyone got a better name for it? And then we need. What do we need in this init and main? Do we need much? There's version info. We're not going to bother with that. This. Oh my god, there's like so much to it. Oh, that's actually the game itself. Okay, that's fine. I'm kind of annoyed that I deleted my other repos because I had slightly better file structures than this. But oh well, it's fine. So we have our init.py and we have our main.py. Yes. First install Pygame. That's a very good point. I should probably do that. Pip install. I don't know. We'll just install libraries as we go, as we need them. I'm pretty sure I'm only really going to need Pygame. Oh, 2.0.1. How about it? Cool. Right. I have camera in a file, models in a. We're not going to bother with a movable camera. Logic in another folder. No, the logic is going in game. It's not going in assets. I might rename these at some point, but. Welcome Excelsior to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. And then inside, I have one called Engine, which I'm not going to bother with. We do at least need one called window.py. Where did that go? Okay, there we go. An environment.py. And then the rest we could probably work with later. That's world. I'm not sure if I was going to do anything separate with that. This is window, okay. So window.py basically just has like the full window in it. So it's somewhat simple. We're not going to bother this repr stuff. But essentially I got like some of this. Well, it was more, I don't really know why I called it engine. It was more just like a series of files for like the window and the environment and stuff. Like the stuff that you need to put on top of it to get it to actually function. Welcome, absolutely random, by the way. Just in a stream. Yeah, it's like the window, and then you have the environment is in here, but I'll probably leave it out of a separate folder in here. So it's just, I believe this was going to have more to it, but apparently I just never got that far. So I was basically going off largely. This is like an adapted version of a physics engine tutorial that I was starting, that I never made it to the end. Yeah, well, actors, it's like kind of movie. It's a name you can give them. It's the name I gave them in this instance, and I'll probably do it again. But yeah, it was a Python physics tutorial, and like the physics all worked, but it was done in Python 2, and also you could tell that it had been coded by someone that wasn't fully in there with Python and how it works. But oh well. So are we in the window? We are in the window. We're now in the window now, and I'm going to make it bigger so people can actually see it. I'm going to make this bigger on my end as well so I can actually type it. So for collections, import named tuple. I like just having the size of the name tuple. And then import Pygame. I'll just do that for now. And oh, we actually need this named tuple, size, width, actually height. DDD, what's that? Class window. I mean, I wouldn't use it outside of games really, so it's a def init, init self width, and then the height. We're not going to bother with typing annotations. I literally cannot be asked. No point in confusing it further. Equals size width equals width, and then height equals height. That just gives us like a lightweight object to use. Surface equals pygame.display.set mode, width, height, and then display. Oops, pygame.display.set caption. I know, tutorial game. We'll probably change that later, but for now I can't be asked. Oh, data-driven design. Yeah, well, this isn't that, so I think we'll be okay. Self.zoom equals 1 and self.zoom rate equals 0.01. We'll see if the game that we're making actually requires that, because that's more camera control. I don't know if I'm going to bother adding that to the series. I don't know if that's just going to make it too complicated, but we'll see. Self and then rex equals none. Display.update. I believe I was halfway through trying to figure out a system for that, so we'll come back to that. Self, like that, yep. Self.surface.fill. 000. I'm going to display.update. And then we don't need the wrapper. Not going to bother with that. Can I find the assets? In my folder. They're not public, at least right now. Sorry about that. If you want them, you might have to, like, ask Jackster for now. I may say is like, is alright to put it public at some point, but I imagine it will be, but it'll probably be in the GitHub repository when that's actually made. So the environment for now is just from collections import name tuple again. Size equals named tuple. So essentially the difference between the window and the environment is that the window will contain the actual display. So obviously it will show everything, and then you have a separate environment. So you're essentially creating an environment, and then the window is the viewport into it. So all of the I think I've got some random like follower bot in here. X table X, is it accurate? Yeah, it is. Huh. I don't know who made owned, but they made a really useful bot, whoever it is. Thanks. Yeah, that would do it manually, I don't know. That's kind of funny. That's really useful to have, though. I'm not gonna lie. 15 people, wow. Is that just in Twitch, or is that across the board? Because if so, then holy crap, hi everyone. Window width. Join the stream, thank you. Did a while ago. Yeah, I noticed it before, but I thought it was a guy just saying like, "Oh, this person followed." If homework to do, that's a big F. 50's only Twitch. Whoa, Jesus. Hang on a wee second. Let me get a roll call. Never mind. Let me not get a roll call because I closed all the tabs. All right. I'll quickly get a number on YouTube, and I actually just rickrolled myself in the process. That's so good to appreciate that one. 10. There's 10 on YouTube and another 15 on Twitch. I imagine a decent proportion is shared, so we can assume that, like, what, 17, 18 people are here? Where's your fox pet? The wallpaper's gone. I decided to actually change. But all of my other foxes in real life are still here. So self.window equals window. Self.size. So the environment is actually in this particular instance determined by the width. So it keeps the aspect ratio. Whether or not we will keep that like that, I don't know. Also just realized it's wrong. Okay. This should be correct. The regular users have access to other people's analytics. What do you mean? Well, yeah, there's Social Blade, and then if you use the API, then you can use like literally just you can get the analytics for pretty much anyone, as far as I can tell. Just not as detailed. There are some stuff that are locked, so like monetary information. Thank you, Chummy Coey, by the way, for the follow. But yeah, that's all that was done for the environment, apparently. How interesting. So I guess we then go into this. Is it the inits? No. Oh, the init sets all the variables we want. So we don't want version information, so we don't need to do any of that. So we have window width equals, I don't know, we'll just have 800 by 600 for now. That's often a good indication. Height, just to make sure it even works. We'll have it 1280. That's great. 720. Well, the game should be capable of running on different resolutions, so we will have to try that. Oh, so you're talking about C, okay. Caption equals. Oh, do we actually Oh, apparently you import it. Fair enough. So from it'll be this one here. Window caption from game import window caption. Should we change the name of that? I don't know. I don't know if it'd be like necessary. Tutorial game. We'll leave it as is for now and we can change it. Environment width equals 10. I think that works in like in meters. I honestly don't know. Oh no, I think that's how many units take up the screen, I think, or something. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Or say, we'll just leave it that, sure. And then pixels per unit equals window, oh yeah, width divided by environment. I might have to go and find this tutorial real quick. To actually like help me remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. So okay, we'll do the import. We'll just get this to work though. So from sys import exit, import pygame, and from pygame.locals import. You ready for the sin? Simple. Import game. Oh, that's gonna get awkward. From game.window import window. From game.environment import environment, and yeah, we need that actually. I have no idea what to call it. I guess we'll try utils.py for now, not utils.pt. Go away. Yeah. Wildcards. So I need the utils. It's basically just, I mean, you can probably just give it a name, but you know. So it'd be, what would it be? Wild, and it'd be utils, yeah. So in here, this actually has like a lot of stuff, I think. Yeah, this has, okay, so this has, oh my god, I forgot how rough this was. This has a pixel, a unit, and a vector. Oh, tablet, why? No, don't do this to me. I need to see the chat. So import math, and then from game import pixels per unit. And then we have a pixel class, we have a unit class, and then we have a vector class. So the pixel class is used for stuff that's drawn on the screen. The unit class is used for environment units, and then the vector class is used for physics calculations. So we might not need that. I'm not going to do that one right now, but I don't know how in-depth I'm going to get with the physics because the tutorial. I mean, I really need to like go back on that tutorial and try and like port it into Python 3. But oh my god, it's rough, dude. It's real rough. Return unit self.x. Pixels per unit self.y. Pixels per unit. And essentially these classes just serve as a conversion interface. And then we can have the string. I don't think we need the string and the wrapper, but what we do need is the EQ. Oh, if we're doing this, we might as well do strings and wrappers and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Other.x, and then and self.y equals other.y. I have a horrible feeling when I do the series, this particular episode, the comments are going to be like, "What are you doing? What's operator overloading? I don't understand what you know." It's just going to be a load of that. I can already sense it. Oh god. It's fine. I'll explain it somewhat at the time, and hopefully it's enough for people. So def init self x y self.x equals x, and then self.y equals y. No y. There we go. Def 2 pixels, very much the same. We have return pixel, and then we've got to round it because this needs to be an integer. Self.x times by pixels per unit, and then we have to round this again. Self.y times pixels per unit, and then def eq self. Actually, these two are just copies. Okay, and then I don't think we need the vector right now, so we will leave it, but we'll see. Mouse, do I want... Oh, you do actually need a mouse. Alright, well, we'll have that in a separate folder, I think. Not a separate folder, a separate file. And then class mouse, because you need to be able to work out where the hell the mouse is in both the screen and the environment. Self dot window cursor, I guess. No, we'll have window pause. Pixel 0 0 and then self environment position equals unit 0 0. Oh my god. Jesus, my word. Self dot button equals 0. I believe that tracks which button is pressed, and then is pressed equals false. And then that's it. That's the whole thing. I don't know. Did we need a separate file for it? I don't know. Probably best we do anyway, regardless. And then from game.mouse import mouse. It's probably better just to keep it all separate. Sort everything. Yeah, that worked. Cool. So, do we have the game class? Do we have like the main loop in here, or do we have it in a separate file and import it in? What do we think? Because in the class I have it in the main, but I'm thinking separate file also. It's generally more conventional, isn't it? To do. I'm gonna check, make sure. Yeah. Okay. Game.py. Yeah, probably will. If I do that, actually I don't have to. No, I can. Yeah, we can get away with making this game.py, can't we? From game.game import game. Wow. And then if name equals main, game equals game, game.run. Gameception, literally. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, go away, everyone. Not you lot. All the files. Don't know why I said everyone, but whatever. It's okay. Class game. We're definitely gonna have to make some imports here. Yeah. Don't really know why I thought I can get away without doing that, but oh well. Def init, and then here we go. So self.clock equals pygame.time.clock. Self.window equals window, and then oh yeah, we need to do a import game. Oh god, this is getting like ultra meta now. Jesus. Game.window width, game.window height. There we go. I thought it was auto corrected, but it wasn't, so I started saying it. Self.env. Oops, it is. Equals environment error. Cool, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Self.window. And then game.environment width. Again, I might change up how that works, so you could just set like a custom environment thing, but I don't know which is better to do. So cell.mouse equals mouse. I literally just realised I haven't actually imported anything yet. No, it'd be... I could just do game.window, right? Game.window.window. Oh, God. Game.environment, and then game.mouse.mouse. I mean, I guess that works. Welcome, info, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. What kind of game? Top-down shooter in space. So basically asteroids. Key listeners, do we need that at all? Oh my god, what the shucks is that? Okay, I don't know if we need that. I'll leave that out for now. It's the most gaming game I've ever seen. We'll leave that for now, and then we'll come back to that if we need it. Snake game using Discord module. You can try, but good luck. I'll be honest, Discord not the most well designed interface for a game. But you know, how not input self. So for event in pygame.event.get, if pygame.key.get focused, if event dot, I don't even know remember if we need to get focused. Key down. We don't actually, another, and then we can do oh, that's just differentiating between the keyboard and mouse input. And then if event dot key equals that, I think. I think that's correct. And then we'll program a stop. Watching your videos for a while, it's explains how the code I really enjoy it. Glad you like the videos, dude. Thanks for stopping by. And then we'll have a stop, and then whoopsie daisies. And then we'll have a run. And these both need self. And then we'll do pygame. I think it's pygame.quit, and then we can just do exit, I think. Oh, we need a import sys. God, those inputs look attractive, don't they? Just exit. So we don't need it in. Oh, we don't need any of these now in here. You say it takes a start. Can't it be teaching others to code? Don't know. It kind of depends on what you've done. I mean, I couldn't teach people how to make a website in Python because I don't know how to do it. Well, I know how you would go about doing it, but never done it. I wouldn't feel comfortable telling people. So it really depends. I've been coding for about 5.5 years, I would say. Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. Well, I know you can use Django as well, but yeah. The point is that I wouldn't be able to teach people how to use Django because all I've done is watch tutorials and not actually done it myself. So, well, no, that's a lie. I have done it myself, but it was a mess. But yeah. Also, stop should go below run because I say so. Yeah. God, this is the event handling system in Pygame is far from optimal. because I did have like a key mapping system that was like a switch, but the thing is, it's a complete mess. That's the problem. Okay, you know what? What I'll do is I'll put in the idea that I had for key mapping. So let's go something like this. Like that, and then you had I don't know, self.keymap .get event.mod, or an empty dictionary .get event.key, or nothing. So basically it's the worst system in the world. This essentially, and the problem with this is that you'd have to have like different, like you'd have to have a way to access the map across the board, and you'd have to have a way to like change the key maps. So I do have like a key listeners thing in here that we may or may not need. But essentially, so you have the key map that contains the event mod. So 4096 is no mods. Don't ask me why it's 4096, but that's what it is. And then we can do that, so we can get that, and then in this dictionary here, we can get the key. And so, for example, if it's key escapes, this doesn't genuinely work, by the way. Key, Python pygame.key.get pressed. You having a laugh? Has that existed this whole time? Hang on one gosh darn second. .dev1, sure, why not? Pygame.key, get the state of all keyboard buttons. Oh my goodness. Return a sequence of Boolean values representing the state of every key on the keyboard. Oh my god, okay. Use the key constant values to index the array. A true value means that button has been pressed. There is also no way to translate these push keys into a fully translated character value. That's odd. Why? That makes no sense. But you can get, from a keyboard button ID. So you could do pygame.key.name and then. Okay. No, we're just gonna comment these out for now, and then oh, we do actually need to do this bit still, which is annoying. Actually, do we? We probably don't actually, do we? You can probably get away with just commenting those up. And then we just check every frame. That could work. Might be good if there was an on key press, but there isn't. Jesus. So, okay, what we'll do is we'll just like print stuff. Oh, we do actually need this for event in thingy. You know, we'll work that out in a bit. So pygame.keys.get pressed, and then to get the true, to filter them to only the true ones. Oh, we can index true. Would that get multiple? No, it wouldn't. Is there a Python function to get the, like, actually there's a library that can do it. I know that much. I might need to do that. So let's see, Python get true values from list. Indices of true values in a Boolean list. I don't want a new. I know there's a library that can do this. I'm sure it is. Oh, we could actually do NumPy. That might actually be better to do. To use NumPy to do it. So import NumPy, and then we run the terminal pip install NumPy. Then we get the indices, and then we can presumably use those to get it. This is game class supposed to. This is the main game loop. But as you can tell, we've only really just started with it, so it doesn't do much right now. We're just trying to come up with like an event handler. You know, we'll just run that for now, and we'll just have like. Actually, we will have these, so it doesn't just like completely spam everything. But we'll see what sort of response this actually gives us. So where is Firefox? There is. And then we need Oh, if event.type equals quit, then self.stop. Okay, so now we can actually quit the game. So in the run, we have the render, what I called the render delay, equals 0, and then the render limit is 1 over the game.fps cap. So welcome, Abhishek. I just realized I didn't actually do that. No, you can't, Nitsuka. The filter object does not have len. You then need to convert it back into a list. I don't need the number of pressed keys. I need the indexes of them, so I can work out which ones are actually pressed. Thank you, JZ Breadman, for following. God, I hope this bot stays. I don't know who programmed it, but I really hope this bot stays. This is really very useful to have. While true. So frame delta is self.clock.tick times 1e minus 3. So that gives us the number of milliseconds, I believe. Does it? No, I think it gives us a number of seconds. No, that's strange. If frame delta is less than 0.1, then self.handle input. Apparently, like, you have to do this, otherwise things go weird when you drag windows. Yeah, that's... It is an absolute mess. I just so wish that filters at least had like a count. Also like a dot count, because that would make it so much easier. 3.11. Need to do that. Because doing like len list filter is just ridiculous. That's how it, yeah, of course it does. The problem is that's just like a function of Python generators, really. They're just weird. Actually, can you? You might be able to len a generator, but you can't len a filter. I know for a fact you can't len a filter, but now that I think about it, I don't know if you can len a generator. Anyway, if render delay is greater than render limit, then we actually want to render stuff. Render delay, and then we want to set the render delay back to 0. If anyone could think of like slightly better variable names for those, and do let me know. Otherwise, we want to add the frame delta to it, and we want to add that to the time in the environment as well, because that has a separate time. It has tools for streamers. Ah, interesting. Have a look at that. So that might be kind of cool. Overlays, alerts, panels, and more for streamers. Yeah, they really do. Interesting. I guess what they did is they just went, screw it, just send the bot everywhere. You had to pay for it, that was annoying. Please let me keep the bot for free. Saves me out of programming stupid for it. Oh, this is actually plus equals. That could have gone wrong. So I think that's everything it needs to run. It's not going to do anything, but I think that's everything it needs to run. So Python -m game. Pixel is not defined. We didn't import it probably, then did we? The mouse. Oh yeah. From game dot pixel import no dot pixel import pixel and then from game dot unit. Oh, no, that's not it, is it? It's from utils. I'm dumb. Import unit. There's got to be like a better way of doing that. A better name than utils, surely. Measures units, but then you got unit here. Oh no. I think it's got a vector as well. Just like I guess like measures or something. It's better than utils anyway. Measures, and then we gotta go for Control-H game.utils. Where it actually imports it? Okay, literally nowhere. Fantastic. Yes. Oh, that's true. Actually, I can just do that. I don't know why I didn't think I could do that for a sec. Oh, because I remember why. So I tried to import them separately. That should be fine. Sure. That. Oh, I just haven't imported them everywhere I need. Oh no, I have. Wait, that's also wrong. Is there like somewhere else I need to import this? I don't think so. No, okay. Oh, is that how you do it? You sure? I'm not convinced. I'm gonna see what they do first. Quit is not defined. It's imported from the local. No, I didn't import. Okay. Import everything. Oh, God's sake, display is not defined. Cause I need to do pygame.display. Where is that? Oh, it's in the window, I think. Yeah, window.py. Yep. I did it on the one below. Oh, there we go. Oh, Podule. Pygame has no attribute key because it's key. Scan code wrapper. Okay, well, maybe it will do that then. Oh yeah, I forgot my post not installed, is it? Pip install my. I forget about it like a lot. I guess it's because I'm so used to installing it through Poetry. It just does it automatically for me. So now Control-Shift-P. Select linter. Python select linter. MyPy. I haven't found anything yet. Because I kind of ideally want to... It's also a load of zeros, rather than a load of trues and falses. And so this one got... that's interesting. I want to see what is in this. Because I'm curious about this now. Oops. I'm hitting F. Guess what's it got? Count an index. Also, I can tell you how many are done in an index. I don't know what index is. Yeah, it's a linter, and it also does it's optional static typing. You don't have to do it. Well, except in some instances, then it makes you. So what does .index do? Or is that what it like shows? It's a method. Okay. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know. It gets the index of a particular key by looks of things. Okay, so we don't need that. So, I don't know. We'll try KF. Or is it that? Oh god. I forget if it's a lowercase. I think it's lowercase. Huh, yeah. It is built like that. Interesting. Right, so how do we then? And my phone isn't on silent. How would you look at that? Whoa! Junks. I don't know if you're here, Junks. Thank you for the $10.50 on Patreon. Holy mother. That's great. If it's not here, I'll have to thank him in the Discord later. But cheers, my dude. With that in mind... No, I'm not going to bother shilling. You already know the thing exists. Yeah, so this... Okay, so how... I see what it means about, like, getting... Okay. No, yeah. Well, the problem... I want to try and do it with... I feel like there's a way to do this without if statements. So wait, if we do that... It's A... B... Oh, so we started there. Wait, so what is... Okay, so they are in some sort of order. Oh, there's a million of them, though. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Tablet? No. L, M, N. Yeah. They are in alphabetical order. So how... Can I do... Is that standard key code order? It probably is. There's some sort of reference list to go off. Use bit flag for it. Yeah. Well, there's a chance there's a bit flag in the... Is there anything in the docs about this? There's a chance there's a big flag in the back end of it. Than the way it's like functioning. I don't think it's going to give us like a... No, it's not in docs. So we can go into .venv. I'm going to try and find the source code for this and see if I can even slightly understand it. That would be in pygame dot... It's a PYI. Oh, it's probably... Oh my god. Okay, that's interesting. There isn't like a key.py here. PYI. I don't remember what that is. Some sort of like... Oh god, I don't know. I think that one might be a bit out of our reach. Yeah, well, I want to... Okay. The idea I did have was this key map. I could probably do it with this. So key F... we'll just have no mods for now, and then lambda, we'll just have a function, print. Yay. So now we can get, in theory, if my theory is correct, we can now get a key map dot get, and then we'll still have the lambda none just to save it from erroring in case something goes wrong. We could do pygame.key.getPressed. No, we can't, can we? Thank you. Oh God. Babech C. How do you pronounce that? Babe CHC. That's how I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna try that. Oh man. So it references out. So it's the index. Welcome Coded Cipher to the stream. Doing asteroids clone basically. I'm trying to get a key mapper to work. I feel as though I'm so close. So it gets it by the index. So if we can get. I see what it means now, but there's no way to get like a number out of this. I mean, is there a way to get like an ID constant out of it at least, though? Pygame.event queue. It has to be able to get it out somewhere. Is Space Invader? No, it's not. It's Asteroids. They are different games. Get events from the queues. I don't want to get events from the queues. That's slow as all hell. I'll give up. We'll come back to it later. So if pygame. Actually, what we can do is we can actually do this outside of the event loop. What we can do is we could do if any pygame.key. I imagine this will support the any. Get pressed. Could do that, and then VS Code actually now highlights the walrus operator. That's new. Did you look at that? And then we can do if keys key escape, then self.stop. That's at least way more efficient than what I was doing. Okay, we can try and get the key. We can maybe have like a file that like has a key code converter. Oh, so the numbers actually come first. Okay. And I still love how it goes all the way up to F24. Okay. So I could in theory get could do a bitwise mask on it and then get it that way. But is that going to be more expensive? Line number -1 is the index. The walrus operator. It's so what this is doing is it's saying that pygame.keys.gets pressed. It assigns that to a variable called keys, but this allows you to do it inside an if statement. Line number -1 is the index. Well, yeah, but then we need to. Well, then you can use. Oh, you can use an umpire to get the array, can't you? Haha. That could work. The problem is we need to store all this. And the problem really is that we need the constants for each of the. I'll do that maybe off camera or something, because that's going to need to be like a huge conversion table. Because I'm going to need to manually get the key code constants that Pygame uses for every single one of these keys, put them into probably a set, and then use the numpy.where to draw an index from it. But it would need to be that. Yeah. You're just overcomplicating this. I'm trying to make it. It's a game. You've got to make it as efficient as possible. But you do have a point. Is this going to be like massively overcomplicated in the tutorial series? I'll think about that while I have a toilet break. Because I need the toilet. So I will be back. The stream is not ending. But I'm having a break because, my God, I do need the toilet. So I'll be back in a bit. God, we are so close to 100 followers. I looked while I was on the toilet. We're on 96. It's crazy. So, if you are enjoying the stream, then, consider following if you're not following already on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, then make sure to like the stream so I know you're enjoying it. And potentially consider subscribing if you want to see the video series of this when it goes live eventually. And I mean eventually. This is going to take a long time. Yeah. With that. Oh, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Welcome Anubev to the stream. I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing okay. Is there anything in particular I missed? Oh, I just missed Sada going absolutely nuts. Oh god. So right, if we run that, wow, that actually caught me off guard then. So if we run that now, it should be able to detect. Yeah. Okay. So we'll leave it as that for now, I think. And then I will like go back and try and get that key mapper to work later. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. So next thing is I don't know. We're now pretty much. Oh, we need to actually verify that the mouse is working actually. So we need to, print mouse. Oh, we need to print self.mouse. Well, that's actually a point. We need to update the mouse at some point. Oh, we already have that in, I think. Oh no, we already do it when it's focused. That makes sense. It's probably your internet. So we all know how bad your internet is. So this needs to be in the event loop. So if pygame.mouse.get focused, I feel as though it's probably a better way of doing. It doesn't focus on two S's. Oh, I bet you that's the difference between British English and American English. Oh, that is triggering me, man. I've only just noticed that. I'm being hardcore triggered by Americans right now. Self.mouse. And then we set the window cursor here, or the window pause. A equals pixel. So we only update the mouse where we need to by the looks of things. And we give it all those arguments. Self.mouse.environment position equals self.mouse window pause dot 2 unit. God, can the sun like decide what? Oh my god, that's bright. The sun just doesn't do the things. Ow, well, it does. It does it too well. Jesus. Jesus Christ. That would be nice internet if it wasn't so awful. It's 100 times less than nice internet. I feel that's probably a better way of doing that, but whatever. Oh, I actually missed something here. Oh, this is events dot type equals mouse motion. I was missing something here. And then we do that. Okay. And if event dot type equals mouse button down, and self.mouse button or self.mouse button equals pygame.mouse dot get pressed dot index 1 plus 1 is apparently what I was doing there. No, maybe I think that sets it to 0, 1, and 2. Is pressed equals true. And if event dot type mouse button up, self.mouse button dot button. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So that sets it to 1, 2, and 3, and then we use 0 to determine that it's not being pressed. Which does raise the question: why is self.mouse is pressed? Why do we have that? That is a very good question. I don't think we need that. If it turns out we do, I can just re-add it. It's not. Alright, seen a bit cider. I'll be on for about another hour. Because I'm gonna limit streams to 3 hours now. Actually, well, I started late. Well, actually, what time did I start? I started at maybe 20 past. Maybe 1.5 hours. We'll have to see. Oh my god, right, okay. Welcome, Punticus, I do like that name, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. So we're gonna print mouse.window.pos. Oh, self, and then we're also gonna print self.mouse.env.pos, and this is gonna. Oh, is this why I had the string? I think this is why I had the string thing. Oh, what the hell? Pixel's not defined. Oh, I messed this up. It's motion. However, it's still going to go wrong because something is out of whack. And handle inputs line 25. I see. To import game, and then from game dot measures import pixel. Whoa. Argument after must be an iterable, not built-in functional method. Very true. Game you making? I'm making an asteroids clone. Yeah, this is why I had the string. Okay, fine. I'll go and add it. We don't need the repo though. Self, and then return self.x and then self.y, and that needs to be an f string. And then we need to do the same thing for the unit. Yeah, I've already kind of accepted that this series is not going to be for beginners. Welcome Homero to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Streaming game dev on Python isn't something that you get to see every day. Well, this is the first in what I imagine to be quite a long series of planning. Because I'd always kind of... And the reason I hadn't done this earlier is because I was like, oh, it's going to take like 20 years to do. But, you know, so many people want me to do it. It's the most requested thing. I found out quite recently. I'm going to turn my TV backlight up. I thought, screw it. I'll bite the bullet and do this. But this probably is going to take months to plan, depending on how often I stream it. Yeah, this ain't going to be quick. I might do some stuff off camera, but we'll see. So if we do that now, it should actually give us. There we go. So as you can see at the bottom there, we have our position. So I moved the position up here. 0 is at top left. And then the units as well are on the right. So as you can see, the units are going across, and we have, we have 10. So the screen is 10 units across, and I believe that's where we get this zoom. So self.zoom equals 1. I believe that's used as a multiplier for the environment at some point, but I don't remember how to do that, so I haven't done that yet. But I'll have to look into that. As you can see, we have our position of the mouse on the stream and the environment and the thing. Daily stream week. No. I don't think I could survive that. I mean, technically speaking, like with the video timetable and the stream timetable currently as it is across both channels, I am like doing stuff 6 days a week. Like while doing a uni degree. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Oh, it's because I make money off it, that's why. And I like doing it. It's the enjoyment and the bonus of I don't have to have a real job to get like some extra money. There is a hair stuck in my pop filter. Started Python a month ago, still going through the basics. So mostly I can't understand. Yeah, it's when the video series goes live, this is not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, Sendex has like a beginner one, but the problem is that code is Like, you really just want to use that to learn the very basics of Pygame, and you don't really want to use that in the real world. You want to optimize it as much as possible. And also, it was using a weird version. It was using the clock, but the thing is, the clock works really bizarrely, so you have to do like this weird workaround to get frame deltas and stuff to function correctly. But yeah, okay. So the mouse stuff works, or at least that does. Print self.mouse.button, and we're gonna print self.mouse.button there as well. And we're gonna bring the terminal back up, and then we're gonna do boop. Yeah. So if left click is 1, right click is 3, middle click is 2. Oh. It doesn't handle the scroll wheel though. Tuple index X not in tuple. Oh. Wait, what? Tuple onto index X, X not in tuple. Oh, that's interesting. Welcome Yoits to the stream. Underrated, thank you. Hopefully that won't be the case for too long. It is very windy outside, my goodness. So if I just print self.master button there. See what the raw function is. It's a bit. Oh no. So true, false, true, and then false, true, yeah, and then the scroll wheel is false, false, false. How do you detect the scroll wheel then? Oh my god. See, this it's technically a bit wise. Well, it's not really a bit wise. It's a poor man's bitwise. I suppose it doesn't matter when there's only 3 values. So index 1. Oh, so there's actually dot index maybe like true then. Right. I can see where the problem is coming from now. Okay. So there has to be like a separate scroll wheel one then. Mouse. To get yeah, so we need it to like not happen. See, is this mouse but the scrolling counts as mouse button down event, which doesn't make any sense. Mouse wheel behavior in Pygame 2. Okay, this is what we want. There's proper functionality supporting new events, support horizontal and vertical. TMS can be used by listening for the mouse wheel type. This event is triggered, the developer can access the appropriate event. Okay, so we have to do it separately. We have to do that first. Because that makes sense, doesn't it? These need to be LFs anyway, really. For efficiency's sake. Even though it's very slight. Yes, so we have to do this first. So, dot type. Why is my computer going nuts? It's going crazy. Mouse wheel. And then... Oh my god, what the hell? Button 4, button 5. Oh, you can actually say how many buttons are on your mouse. That's kind of cool. But there's an event here. Can we just do like event dot something here? Print event X and Y. I guess it'd be like event dot Y, surely, right? I'll just print the whole event, and we'll just print the whole event for the entire thing. So I think we kind of need to like rethink how we do this. Oh, that didn't work. Oh. Mouse button down, mouse button up. Button 1, 2, 3. So we could just do event.button then, surely, right? Event.button and event.pos. I think, anyway. Print event.pos. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay, so that's interesting. So event.pos, is there any way of converting a... We can. So we can do self... It would be self.mouse... Go away, terminal, you're getting in the way. Self.mouse window pause, yeah. So self.mouse.window pause equals pixel event.pos, and then self.mouse.button equals event.button, I guess. Equals event.button. Yeah, the code that I got that from was really old, so that's probably what it is. And that's not what I want. No, I think I want this actually. Event.pause, and then I just want the button here, don't I? Okay, let me just check that it's still like working properly. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, it is. That's fine. Then, okay. So that works fine. This works fine, and then we could do self.mouse.button equals 0, I suppose. Welcome back. What did you do till now? Change some of the mouse stuff. I looked up how scroll wheels and stuff work. Which we had. Flipped equals false. Y. Oh, it tells you what. Okay. Whee! Okay, so that's just 1 and -1, so that's fine. Self.scroll equals 0, I guess. And then self. Okay, we're just gonna pass that. Oh, we're gonna we're gonna pass it. I think. I don't think we need to worry about scrolling. We just need to make sure it doesn't interfere with the mouse button down. So that in theory should be fine for our event handler for the time being. Welcome to the stream, Matt. Yes, thank you. Do appreciate it. So I guess now we've got our game, we have the environment, we have all of that. I suppose we now need to actually create like the player and stuff. Unless I spend forever trying to get this key map to do, but I'll probably do it off camera because I feel as though that's going to be incredibly tedious to do. Oh, it's very windy. So. Going here, going here, going. This should be fine. Oh, there's no lines in there. Okay, well apparently when I did my thing from before, I didn't get any further than this. So we're on our own, lads. I guess we'll just have another one in here called player. Alright, no worries, Matt. Yes, thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate it. Oh my god. Holy mother. Right. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. Wait, how long have we been going on OBS, actually? Let's say. An hour and 45. Okay. You know, we'll try and get the key mapper working, I think. And then we might try for, like, the player and stuff next stream, perhaps? It was. It was very much a stretch. So I'm gonna do like a keyboard class, keyboard.py, and then okay, I don't know what that was. Self.keyboard equals game.keyboard.keyboard, and this is where things are gonna get real damn messy. Keyboard.handle inputs. So class keyboard. Whoops. Does the mouse have? Oh, it has init. Okay. So def init. Organize every pi file. Yeah, I could do that. So okay. So we need this. So we need this key map, I guess. And that's going to be a set. And we basically just need to go through now, and we need to determine the stuff that we need. So print. Actually, we can get rid of this. Thank you, Durapo, for the follow. Hope you're doing okay. I love how I combine a follow thanks with a welcome to the stream thanks. It just made it sound as though, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help? Oh god. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream enough to follow. How many have I got now? Is it gonna say? It's not going to. Awesome. I think it's 97 though. So if event.type equals key down, then a print event.key, and I think that should be enough. Nope. Game object has no attribute keyboard. Pretty sure. Pretty sure there is. Like, almost positive. I think this is confusing it. Okay, are you serious? Vaccine release new area. Yes, it is. I haven't got it yet, but I know a few people that have. Because I'm, like, perfectly, like, safe from it. Well, not perfectly safe from it, you know, I'm not in a vulnerable group, is what I'm trying to say. Why have you done this? Is it because I'm not importing anything? I don't know, import game. Will that work? Will that make it function? No, it won't. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some fancy stuff in the internet, I think. Welcome Alan Thomas to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. From game. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do from game.window import window, from game.environment import environment, from game.mouse import mouse, from game.keyboard import keyboard, from game.measures import pixel and unit, and then that's it, and then sort those, and then we need to go back into everything and do the stuff. So we need from game import pixel, like that. In the environment, we don't need to do anything. In the mouse, yeah, from game import pixel unit. Window from game import window caption. That's fine. Measures keyboards. Yeah. That's okay. So we don't actually need to change a lot of the imports. And now that should work because it should see it as part of the package. No. From partially, most likely due to a circular import. Okay. Well, these need to be defined first then. Pygame is not defined. Oh, fantastic. Oh, at least it actually registered though. Which is good. Pygape. That's quite what I want. It's a very different library. Key down. Oh. From pygame.locals, import everything. Might as well. Pixels not defined. One day I'll get this. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't think I need. Oh. We'll just leave that for now. What? Why? Cannot put import name pixel from partially initialized module game. Okay, so pixel needs to be imported first. Oh, it's this one we actually need to do everything. From game import mouse and from game import window. And then in the init we need to from game.game import game. Sort those. What's wrong with you now? Incompatible type. Game is type module. It doesn't, does it? I'm just ruining everything. It's not. You're just wrong. Look, I'll prove it. Oops. We'll probably get a circular import error. Let's see, it's a circular import error. It's not this, whatever this is. Either way, I think I've got to import. I think I've got to reorder the init. So I think the pixel has to be on top. And then keyboard is no attribute mouse. That makes sense. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move this keyboard. We're going to move all this to over to the mouse, so the mouse can handle it. Def handle input self, and then we'll handle mouse events and keyboard events separately. So for event in, I guess, yeah, because we don't need to do any sort of event. Yeah, pygame.event.get. Is it? I forget what the code is. Oh, I've legitimately forgotten what it is. Some keyboards have mice though. How inconsiderate keyboards and mice. That's actually true. Well, you don't really see that anymore. That's only really old laptops you got that on. I mean, I know you still get it, but you know, ever since trackpads have existed, then you know, is it event.get? I feel that there's a way of it's .get. The type or sequence test. All of those messages being removed from the queue. Eventually filter events you are not interested. The events you are not interested. Okay, so we can go, type equals I'll see examples of this. Cool. 134,218 code results. Although the docs now use GitHub for their examples rather than whatever they're using before. Pump equals 2, pump equals 4. There's exactly 100 pages of results. And not a single one of them uses that. It's just duplicates of the same thing. Not a single one of them are doing like are only getting specific events. I suppose that no one ever really does it. I guess okay. Well, I guess you'd have your event handler. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have an event handler in here. Handle input self, and then we're going to like combine them. I guess. So for event in pygame.event.get. So we don't need this and we don't need this. Move this over here. And then we have this, it calls specific events in here. So say update position self and then event. And then def, I guess like click. Okay, if pygame.mouse.get focused. Oh, we could do like on move and then on click. So we kind of have like our own event dispatcher here, I suppose. It's not errors, it's just like me being, it's just me refactoring stuff. So self dots, and then we can just like reference them manually. Pixel event.pos. We could probably do actually, we could do X and Y. And then just have it like X and Y, and then we can pass in the event.pos manually. I think that'll probably be better. And then self.envpos, self.windowpos.toUnit. And then what we can do in here is we could do if event.type equals mouse motion. We could do self.mouse.onMove. And then we can pass in the event.pos. And it will just do everything in here. Yeah. That seems reasonable, I think. And then on release, I guess. Self, and then well, it's just self. There's just nothing to it. And then we button. Self.button equals button. I'll be honest, it perhaps doesn't need some of this, but self.button equals it. We can always optimize this later. And then yeah, so we need this in the main one. Like that. Do you mind? Expression cannot contain assignment. What are you talking about? Oh, it's all the way back here. It's getting confused with. Why is it? I don't know. My Pi works in strange ways. So yeah. And then we can do, elif event.type double equals mouse button down. Then we can do self.mouse.onClick. And then event.button. And then elif event.type equals mouse button up. Let's do mouse.onRelease. And then we'd be self.keyboard.handle inputs because we don't. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just do like the keyboard ones manually, and then we have the mouse ones here. We could. Actually, we could do a self.mouse.handle event. No, because that's no. That's just being awkward. It's just such an awkward system. Too. So I get, yeah, that should work fine, and then we can have like the same sort of idea for the keyboard. So the handle inputs, yeah, okay. Look, that worked. Okay, fine. Okay. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to go through. Oh no, that's not good. And go through the. Why is self.stop? Why didn't that run? Handle inputs. Is there some weird? No. Oh, there's actual errors. Incompatible module has no attribute run. Oh, that's not even true though. Like, it runs fine. What is wrong with MyPy? Like, what? I don't know. Those are actually the first false positives I've really ever seen MyPy give. It's normally Pilot that has all these issues. But not today, apparently. I don't know why. I don't know why the quit isn't working though. It's also not maximized, which is interesting. I also didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the quit just is flat out is not working anymore. Oh yeah, if you have the wait, are they different numbers? If you control and then control. Oh no, it gives you the mod and then. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's just not working. I don't know why, but it's not. Kind of strange. The internet again. I can see your messages still. Oh, you know, because it's what it's probably doing is it's probably registering mouse motion and thinking, oh no, I don't need to bother with the quit. I guess we'll just check the quit first. Never mind. What the hell? What is going on? Print event. Oh yeah, I forgot I set it to use this one instead. I am a genius. All those who doubt me will pay. Oh goodness. Mouse.py, pygame. Import pygame. And then quit. Works. Fandabby dozy. So now we can do this. So yeah. Okay. So what I've got to do now is I've got to go through literally every single key in existence on my keyboard and work out the thing for it. And this is so key 1 through 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it doesn't always work apparently. Is it trying to deal with too many things? Oh, one of the CPUs is like rammed out. What the hell? CPU 4 is taking it for the team. I don't know what's going on there. If... Huh. Oh, I think it was getting it twice. I see. So... Yeah, I guess what we'll just do is we'll put it in here for now. If event.type equals key down, then print event.key. There's an indentation block they wanted somewhere. Keyboard. Oh, I see. Carter gin. I actually don't know how much that is. I have Okay, yeah, that's working a lot better. It's just I think it was just trying to do it like a stupid amount of times per loop. I have 16 gigs. So are they based on Unicode characters? Is that a thing? There'd be odd. No, it'd be char event.key. I see. Ah, they are Unicode characters. Well, yeah, I'll be honest, this makes my life a lot easier. So, okay, well that makes things, yeah, okay. So in theory, I can do if... So I can actually do like a key mapper in here. Yeah, it just gets the character from an ASCII value. So in theory, we can have a key map up here. That was like, say, key escape. See, the problem is now is that I then have to do like an event dispatcher or something. No, because I wouldn't have to have a keyboard class at all if it was like that. If it was that simple, because I could just do it from here. So I'd do. It's the key to success. Boo. So it'd be keys. So I'd have a key map. Okay. No, I can have a key map defined inside the keyboard. Couldn't I? No, I couldn't. It is, but I'm trying to come up with like a key mapping system. So it'd be. Oh, but then you'd have to take the event. Yeah, see, it's taking the event. I don't necessarily want to do. Oh, do I? Do I? Does it matter? If I can just get the character of the event.key, then why the hell am I been doing it the way I've been doing it? Well, I think I'm just really dumb. That's what's happened there. So I could probably do it the same way as I do in the mouse. So self.keyboard dot on press event.key, and this needs to be an elif. Elif event.type equals key up. Self.keyboard.on press. Oh, but then does this method take multiple keys? That's the thing. Okay, dude. Just please. Just please. What is the problem here? Keyboard line 8. Oh, that's the problem here. Whoops. If I can just do wait, what? Okay, so we don't want this. We want it to prints the character event.key. But yeah, we kind of need the press. Okay, so it does like register it, but it doesn't register it's being held. So we do need this keys.pressed here somewhere. We can do welcome. Oh God, how are you supposed to pronounce that? I don't know. Welcome to the stream, though. I hope you're doing okay. So we need. We need to get. Okay, so. Alright. I'm gonna presume these are in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Jax, can you handle what Silas just said? Let me know. That's why we can't do it that way. Because we can't do mods. Oh, I was so close. Oh, actually, wait. We can ignore mods for now. We can put mods in later. Apparently, I don't think they are in order though. A, B, C. Oh yeah. Oh God's sake. Yeah. Can you check what Cider's talking about? That tag warning thing. Okay, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. All in the. Oh, 0 is down here. Okay, so 0, 1. That's not in order. Thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then A goes from 57 to 97. But okay, yeah, so it's not in order of ASCII. It's in order of something else. So yeah, we're gonna need some weird. It's just ASCII art displaying the word warning. Interesting. Yeah, but we're gonna need this key map thing, I think. I see. Okay, so we're gonna need them all in order. So, you ready to count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. And we're gonna start. It's not even in order from there. Oh my god, so 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 48. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it'd be 97 through... theoretically, it'd be 97 through 122. So can I do that? Range 97 through 122, 123. So what if I do print key map now? Will that function? You're literally counting with Carberra. It will. Okay, so I could do... Alright, so there's just going to have to be just 48 just sitting there in the middle. We could do star range 49 through 58. This is the Unicode codes. Yeah, but There has to be in this order. So you have your 1 to 0 are in that order. And then you have A, B. It's not the same. It's not in the same order as ASCII. I don't know what order this is. But I think Nosuga might have made it himself. But it has to be like in this order. I think. I have no idea. I don't even know what half of these characters are. It's just alphabetical order. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's not. Not quite. It is to a point. But what I'm saying is that okay, let me if I were to do it here, so print pygame dot key dot get pressed. Okay, so if I were to do that, it would then be so 1. So you see 1 is here. You have 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and then critically 0. 9, 0. See, it is in a different order. And A should be this one. And then A. Oh, A's over here. It's not in that order at all. So what are these for? Where even is the... Oh, it's all... space is over here. What order is this in? So... Okay, so A... So A is 5th, and then B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so we have... some values here. So 0, 0, 0, 0. And then we have our range between 97 and 123. In there. Oops, that's not what it do. And if you put like Z in there, and then we have 1. Yes, and then we have our numbers in range 49 to, was it 57? I don't know. Was it 58? And then we have 48. So we have these 40, we have no idea what they are. And we just have 48 sitting down here. Wait, what is 9, actually? 9 is 57, yeah. So, yeah, so we have this, like... You know, I'm going to put -1s on the ones that I don't know what they are. So we have -1, -1, -1, -1. It's got to be like some... Oops. And tab? Is it tab? No, it's not tab. Tab is miles off. It's grave is all the way down there. Control don't do anything. Alt does do something. Control does not. I think. Yeah, Control does something. Alt does not. Shift does something. Windows, I don't know if that did anything. The numerical buttons are over there. Oh my god. What in the name? What are these first 4 characters? The F1 and so the F keys are like way down there somewhere. Oh, the F keys are here. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9. Thankfully, those seem to be somewhat uniform, so I can just guess up to 24. F24 used to be on older keyboards. Oh, did I welcome Raj? I don't remember. If I didn't, welcome to the stream. If I did, then welcome again. F24 was on older keyboards. You just don't see it anymore, but it is still a key that Windows and Linux recognize. No, so typically, if you have like a Corsair keyboard, it has the G keys. I believe those are just F13 through 19. I believe. I could be wrong. Although technically, insert, print screen, and pause break are F keys. So I think these are like F22, 23, and 24 or something. I don't know. I don't remember. So what are these first four? Pygame.key.scan code. I've got to like find. Hang on, I've got to find help for this because I really don't know. Import Pygame help Pygame.key.scan code wrapper. Okay. So we have this, yeah. Cause get item. See PEP585. Oh, return a number of occurrences of a value. And index. Return the first index of a value. Raises value if the value is not present. Can you? Oh. But then you need the event key again, which we don't. Have. Do we? Do we have it? Ah. I don't think that's quite right either, because that's an ASCII table. We don't need an ASCII table. We need whatever the hell table this is using. It doesn't actually like say ever. Okay, let's see. Pygame scan code wrapper. Does it actually like that main? I'm guessing this is it here. Can I search scan code wrapper in this repository? Left arrow key, my favorite ASCII code. Yeah, that's true. That's it. It's in C. PG Pygame.key. See, I'll get keyboard state. And that's it. Those are the only two places it's used. So it's some sort of C function, presumably. I just want to know what order this thing goes in, because it doesn't go in any like. We have, because you have, and then we have the letters. And I don't know if Pygame key codes. Oh, that might be useful. Press the down arrow. Oh, I had the wrong game. I was thinking, what the hell? It appears. Oh, you can look at that. Show the code number it spits out. Oh no. I knew full well that I wasn't making a full game today. I knew full well I've actually got further than I thought we'd get. That's still not the right thing. I need a list of the order in which they appear in this scan code wrapper. Because this isn't the same. I don't know if maybe like a backslash appears first. No, it doesn't. What game are you making? It's an asteroids clone. Once we get the key mapper working. I think it's the key code it's an ASCII key code of 8, but it appears. Where does the backspace? It appears all over here. You just I press backspace and it spits 8 out. the arrow keys spit out like values in the millions or the billions, I think. Let me just refocus the game. So the arrow keys, bam, 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 bam. It's about huge numbers, but they appear like quite early in the list. So I don't know what order this is going in. What about return? No, return is 13, but it appears over here. I don't know if these first 4 keys are even like on the keyboard. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we have Z there, and then we have do we have the numbers next? Yeah, we have the numbers. Then, okay, we have the numbers. Then return at 13. So return is next. Okay, I'm gonna have to like have a list of this. So first 4 unknown letters, numbers. Oops. 1 through 9. Actually, we'll just have it like on thing. Yeah, numbers and then 0 just on its own, and then return. There's every single key on your keyboard and check. Well, that's what I'm just trying to like note down the order. The backspace. There's something in between return and backspace. It's not right shift. It's not space either. Yeah, so there's some unknown, and then there is a backspace. This is the order. Oh my god! Oh, why are we doing this? This is just to get some sort of stupid key mapper working. Key C. Oh, you found it? Oh mine, it's the backslash and pipe. Is it up there? No, the backslash and pipe go like ages away. Ah, ha ha ha, the scan codes. You absolute butte, Jackster. Okay. So the first are just nulls. They just don't exist. So null. Oh, this is not actually. None, 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 and then none. I guess. No, we'll have -1, -1, -1, -1. We can maybe do like this, just to make a bit more sense. There are several null sections. That just seems so weird. Oh god, yeah, there are. They're just... What the hell? Okay, well these appear to be SDL scan codes. So is there a library that can give me the names of SDL scan codes without having to do it myself? Because someone has to have done this before me. Like someone surely must have done it before I've done it. This isn't even the same. This isn't the same. This is SDL2. It's not even the same order. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. Because of course, that's the really helpful way to put it. Oh, God's sake. Key code. Is this like the same? No, it's the same. There has to be a list somewhere. Well, apparently not. Alright, well we're doing it manually. I know why you want to map all the keys into a key map, because I want the ability. I just want like a universal ability to just have this key map. I want to put all the things in here, and then I want to use this to index against this. So what it would be well it'd be so you would use this, and then you would use a mask on this to then get the key codes, so then you can actually like do stuff in a dictionary. Is what I'm trying to do. Can be converted to characters. Well, these are control or alt. Here's the weird thing: alt has a key, control doesn't. So alt has that, control doesn't have a key. So presumably alt just doesn't do anything by itself, which makes literally no sense. But then you have the mods. What I'm trying to do is essentially create an interface where you can like map certain things to certain functions within like a file. So here, for example, in here you could have like a self.keymap, and you can have, say, key escape or whatever is this, without having to like do some stupid crap to get that to. I mean, stupid crap on the front end, I should say. But then a system like this, using the system I was using, doesn't properly support if you have multiple keys down at the same time. So if you want to check if multiple keys are down, then you would have to use you'd have to do a different system, because the event only gets one key, so you'd have to manually track. But with this, you could just use the indexes and you can grab all the keys that are currently pushed down. If that makes sense. I mean, alternatively, you could like store which keys are pressed, but almost just doesn't seem like the right way to do it. Welcome, Alex Schoff, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so I guess are you now following? Thanks for the follow, my dude. So with this, okay, so this is escape, this one. Okay, having the list of key maps makes this a lot easier. It's gonna speed things up massively. At least I have this now. Yeah, I'm using Pygame 2. I have the list, so this is gonna make things a lot faster. Okay, so what I've done there is I've done a bad. I'll just leave that as -1 for now, I suppose. So that's 27. This is like an SDL problem. And then we want tab is next at 9. And then space at 32. And then a dash 45 equals 61. 45, 61, 91, 93. 40. I've forgotten the first one. I forgot. So 45, 61, 91, and 93. Oops. Welcome, Bayram, to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. It is Pop OS. And then I'm guessing that's a single slash rather than a double slash. Yeah, so 92. Oh, come on! 9192. Trying to implement that. I'll just put that in the chat. Is that actually an event.scan code? If there is, I'm going to be monumentally upset. 9. Wait. What the hell? Oh my god. I am the most upset. So, in theory, we could do. No, but you need the event. No, you need the event. No, that's useless to me. We don't want to have the event. Unless we just want to bite the bullet and use the event. We might have to. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and use the event. Yeah, thanks, Cider, for that one. I didn't even think to look it up. So I sort of half looked it up and it didn't come up. That was annoying. So I guess self.keyboards.onPress event.scan code. So that gives us the index that we need, which is all we want. That's the only line of it I needed. So I've already got like the rest of it here. So in theory, on press, and we do self and then the scan code. If keys. So in theory, wait, if we do the map, so we get rid of, we comment that out for now, and then we need to pass the key map through, I think. Yeah, we need to pass the key, so self.keymap. Oh god, we're gonna have to think of a better way of doing this. I might have to create like our own event dispatcher for this, because this is getting like out of hand quite badly now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some like hardcore planning. So it'd be keys, and then if keys key map scan code self.stop. We did it, lads. Oh my god. Oh no, we didn't. We erred. Key error 41. Oh no, because it's not. Oh my god, dude. So event.key. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Why is this so hard? Welcome Death itself to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. I feel like Death itself at this point. This is like the most ridiculous thing I think I've ever done in programming. And if not, it's up there. Because this is just madness. What we're trying to do. I really want to get this to work though, that's the thing. So we have a keyboard, it takes an on press. Okay, yeah, I'm doing it wrong then. So we need to do a keys, we need to index scan code. So if that particular scan code is pressed down, then it should work. Is not in the tuple. What do you mean it's not in the tuple? What's the scan code? 7. And then 7 apparently just isn't there. Oh, you didn't just... Oh, have you been watching... Oh, God, did you talk and I missed you? If you did, I feel kind of bad. If it's ridiculous, if it works, it'll be an amazing... Yeah, it will eventually. But now the thing isn't working. And I don't know why. So we have... Okay, so we need... Wait, no. We're doing things like wrong here. So we have our keys and we have the key pressed. And then we need numpy, I think, to get the ones that are pressed down. God. Fair enough. So we have... So if numpy, so we need to import it now. Import numpy and then sort it. If numpy dot where keys there was some code that I found before. Where was it? I don't know. I just need like a refresher on np.where. So the condition and it, okay, so x values, which x or y need to be broadcastable to some shape. Oh goodness. Some crazy stuff. We're trying to get some sort of like key mapping system to work, just like universally, to the point where you don't have to use like reams of if statements. Because that's the easy option, but the way I want to do it, I don't want to use reams of if statements because that's slow. And, you know, we program in Python for its speed advantages, okay? We've got to make sure we do it properly. I just bashed my microphone. Okay, so where... Oh, so we could just do where pygame.key.get_pressed equals true, right? That should work. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like and then we're gonna print that, and then we're gonna run this, and then array. Okay, so that just hasn't worked at all. Okay. No, it was 1, not true. It's I think it's specifically 1. Never mind. I'm guessing we need to put like I'm guessing we need to put it in here. So keys like that, and then is that gonna work now? No. Key. Okay, I put keys the wrong way around. That's fine. I'm okay with this. That's fine. That's fine code. It's not okay. Either both or neither of X and Y should be given. Okay, I'm going back to the question that we had before. What's this? Oh, that's that. Okay. So get true elements. Get index of true elements Python. There we go. True values in the building list. Let's use numpy.where somewhere. Numpy.where states. We can just do that. You can literally just do python dot, not python, pygame.key.getPressed. Oops. And that'll work. Oh, cool, sure, why not? Yeah, so now we have this array here. Oh, there's like some weird ghosting going on my keyboard. But in theory, I should be able to 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, you can't. That's fine. So this is giving us all of the scan codes for the keys that are currently being pressed. So we now have the indices. So I'm going to set this to be keys equals this. And then if keys, then we just need to work out how to get the other thing. Basically. So we have... So yeah, we have a key escape, which is, I think, 23. And then we have, wait, hang on. Oh, goodness. Okay, so in the case of escape, we have print event.key and then event.scanCode. So we have 27 and 41 that we can work with. So this would now be, keys would be 41. And then if that is the case, so if 41, then we need to... It does make you wonder why the key and the scan code couldn't just be the same thing. That makes things a lot easier. Or why SDL had to mess around with, like, why did SDL have to do this? I might have to create some sort of conversion interface, honestly. What it could do. I wonder if there's a way of getting all the scan codes. Scan code toolkit. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a command line toolkit. I don't think that's what we want. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want. That's unfortunate. Convert string to scan codes. We just gotta come up with a way to convert it. I guess we need... some sort of, like, conversion interface. Like I said before, that's not going to work. Well, the link you said before, like, that worked for a bit. The thing is that this is relying on the fact that you're using the scan code to access the key map, which I don't want to do. I want to use, you know, these constants, or even potentially just a key, like a value. But you know, the constant's already here, so I want to use these. I might just have to create my own set of them or something. I don't even know. Yeah, I just want a key map that I can get from this that I can use the scan codes with, because the scan codes can support multiple keys being pressed at the same time. It gives you a full list. And I believe as well, I believe that way you don't have to like deal with the mods as well either. So you... I'm starting to get a horrible feeling that this isn't even going to work. So we have the correct scan code. So we have all the keys that are currently being pressed. And on a press, we update this list of pressed keys. And then we let's go open it. That's not useful. Not only is this all in the wrong order, but it's also the wrong numbers. It doesn't have the scan codes in it. So we have the scan codes. We need a way to access the... we're just going to have to do some sort of conversion interface, I think. Which is not... Yeah, but it doesn't have the scan codes in it. That's the problem. But the whole point is that I need something with the scan codes, and what you sent me doesn't have that. Oh, how long have we been going on this? For almost 3 hours. I don't think we're going to finish this in time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to look at this off camera and see if I can think about it. But we're coming to the 3 hour mark, and I don't think we're going to make any progress in the next 8 minutes. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you to everyone that stopped by. We actually had a lot of viewers for this one, which is really cool. So yeah, actually, I know we haven't used the bot much this stream, but I can't ignore tradition. Whoops, it is. Bal, how much have I got? I've got 109. Oh, it reset me, didn't it? Oh, whatever. Then I can't be asked. I was gonna bet the farm, but it's on the... I'm gonna have to fix that problem with the usernames, I think. Be a version 1 thing. Oh well. But yeah, thanks to everyone that stopped by. There was a lot of you, so thank you. And I will see you on I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment in the Pillow series, which is about scaling and rotating images, if I remember correctly. I might see you Saturday for some gaming stuff. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah. I'll see you for whatever. I'll try and get this fixed in the meantime. So I'll see you then.